Carly Telford gets the nod in goal for the opening game, while Abby McManus, who made her debut in this tournament last year. Brazil are captained by Marta, the veteran forward who was named the best player in the world for the 6th time.
Moment for England. Phil Neville, who got off to that dream start in his first match as England manager at this tournament last year. We're hoping
it's a great opportunity for them.
Yes, 23 places in the squad, he says, still available. As the whistle goes back to her former Manchester City teammate. Just a little short from Paris. Bronze has done well to reach it. And the early effort.
Great start from England. Those two will really link up well, Nikita Paris and Lucy Bronze. Real good understanding.
Paris making the run. Well punched by Alini.
Quite an acrobatic punch away, wasn't it, by Alini?
Finds Yusinara.
It was late. That's something that Brazil will definitely look to do, that long crossfield pass. Oh, definitely, it's a chance to redeem themselves, because I thought they were poor in that game. England created lots and lots of opportunities. Should have been more than 1-0, and I think...
Punched by Telford. Walsh underneath it. Germany and England. It's my understanding that France and Germany would have been very welcome at this tournament. Greenwood keeps her at bay. Rather bounces off Walsh. Here's Adriana, and it's wide. Loose touch from Christensen. Doesn't win. Andressa Alves. She'll try the shot from distance, and Telford watches it behind.
You know, both players run away from Lucy Bronze then. She just wanted one of them to come short to show for her feet. Look at
I'll be pleased to have her back on the pitch, but yes, this moment of skill.
Absolutely brilliant.
So far it's Brazil with the better of all the play, and here comes Marta storming forward, leaves Horton for dead, challenged by Lucy Bronze, and the penalty is awarded.
I've got to say, watching it initially, I think Lucy Bronze got the ball. Lovely bit of skill, absolutely brilliant. Lucy Bronze gets the ball there. It's a great challenge, definitely not a penalty. What a challenge that is.
Brazil with the opportunity to take the lead from the spot, and it's coolly slotted home by Andressa Alves. And Brazil have a deserved lead, if not in deserved circumstance.
Also very good at penalties, but that was nice. You could see her body position wasn't set up to hit it in that corner. Real good disguise from her, but yeah, not deserved. And
that player has just shown a wonderful bit of skill. I mean, it shouldn't come into your thinking at all, but we both thought. The ball away again, last-ditch defending from Wharton, who's now out of position, as Brazil storm forward with Adriana. Bronze. Challenged by Erica. Formiga with the turn. Draws the foul and the free kick. Kirby. Paris. Brazil appeal for offside, which is eventually given. It's the opening game of the tournament, but on paper, the easiest, and Brazil. Zanaretto. Carney in ahead of Letitia, but she's lost it too easily, and Ludmila was stretching.
And Brazil are just capitalising from that. As soon as England...
To receive the ball, feeds Carney. Kirby is making the run in the centre. Carney looks for her, and Paris.
Nice bit of play initially from Ellen White, who played Karen Carney. Lovely spot from Carney to see Frank Kirby coming in, Nikita Paris at the far post. This is unfortunate.
Come forward again. Here is Bronze. Just putting Brazil under a bit of pressure, and Bronze in the penalty area.
This is a challenge from Lucy Bronze. You know, I don't even think she really touches her.
Taking on Yusinara, still going Paris. Pulls it back, the miscued shot. Marta. And you think she's going for the cross.
That was just a mishit cross, but with Marta, she meant it. You could see she looked up.
Well dealt with by Horton. issue is, can Nikita Paris change that? Fizzed across, Kirby collects, and just wide.
Great play from Nikita Paris. That's twice now. She's isolated herself 1v1 with the defender. The first time she went inside, beat the defender. This time she goes outside, gets a great ball across the face of the goal, and
has really shone in predominantly a central role for Manchester City. As England don't get that decision, and Bia Zanaretto. Greenwood's ball in. Jusanara clears.
You know, superb. You can see both attacking it, both Frank Kirby and Ellen White. I don't know, did Nikita Paris slightly twist her ankle, or
might have just caught her there.
Wow. Slightly twist, doesn't she? Oh, she does look in pain.
Yes, and she is not a player who stays down, Nikita Paris. And we hope that this is something that will not be as serious for Nikita Paris. They will take no risks, of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that can happen. I can't watch it.
Doesn't look good.
New England, they need to be better with their passing, but also with that winning the second ball, yeah.
Can England strike a late blow at the end of the first half? Brazil driven in by Walsh, blocked. Greenwood will go for goal herself, Fanalini.
This time it was Lucy Bronze, and ends up it falls out to Alex Greenwood on her weaker right foot.
Paris dispossessed again. England lose it in a dangerous position, and Jusanara. Marta's delivery. Away and behind, but that will be the final action. So we are away in the second half. Can England?
Possibly can in the second half. There were just times where she was drifting, coming closer to the midfield, and I understand why she's doing that. She's trying to get...
Kirby makes the run, laps onto it, and that's the equaliser for England. She only needs one chance. And it's a big one. England won, Brazil won.
Absolutely brilliant from Ellen White. The fact that, how clinical is this? One chance. What a finish that is. Lovely ball in from Frank Kirby. Real nice way to pass, but the movement from Ellen White, she sees where the space is, runs into the space, and on that turn.
Zanaretto. Using the width, continuing her run. Zanaretto.
Keep your shape. You know how quickly Brazil will break on you. She just floats around, looks to get on the ball, looks to make things happen.
England again taking a little chance at the back. Here comes Kirby, looking for Nikita Paris. Uses her pace, and Alini.
Again, clever from Frank Kirby. She knows Nikita Paris, she's got the pace.
Dabinia, almost dispossessed. He goes down and wins the free kick. Jessa Alves with the delivery. Greenwood with the free kick. Towards Paris. Up and away by Alcan. Just flicked away by Erica.
This time it was Abby McManus won the ball initially. It comes out to Karen Carney. Different things that the Brazilian backline have to deal with.
The referee just having a little word with Karen. Injuries really been such a bane for her as Nikita Paris comes forward over the head. Moves kindly for Paris, and now Kirby. And White makes the run into the penalty area. Both players in a bit of pain. Alini looks like she...
Again, Frank Kirby, what a ball through. Ellen White's going for the ball. You can see they're both clearly, it's just a clumsy collision. But this is a great ball. Again, good awareness. Her and Ellen White have linked up. But good run, good ball. Spoke about the way to pass earlier. Again, a good way to pass.
More like themselves in this second half, but they could be in trouble here. Adriana. Bronze has got back. Adriana will go for goal. Brazil coming forward. Zanaretto. Marta lurking in the centre. Surely a good one as Kirby comes forward. Here is Nikita Paris. Goes for goal herself, and it's saved by Eleni.
Just as she was about to hit the ball, but again, lovely ball from Fran Kirby. Nikita Paris, she's only got one thing in her mind. It was just a little nudge, wasn't it, that just knocked her off balance. I don't think they're happy. Striker, you go for goal.
Flicked up by Whites, claimed by Eleni. Greenwood's delivery. He has to watch it. It hits Paris.
That's something that Brazil have really struggled with, to deal with those. And what England have done well is they've got bodies into the box, so it's not just one player in there.
Here's Beth Mead. Went for goal, and what a goal! Stunning! Absolutely stunning from Arsenal's Beth Mead.
Draws in two defenders, and then when she plays the ball out to Beth Mead, I don't know if she's going to say this is a cross or if it's a goal. If she was aiming at goal, I'm not sure, but whatever it was, fantastic finish, top corner, and you've got Ellen White in there.
But as you say, such a huge moment for Beth Mead. England wanted the free kick there. The plane only arrived yesterday. Kirby all in. Eleni initially got it and then spilled it, and Nikita Paris.
You can see as she comes out, just takes her eyes off it. Really quick from Nikita Paris, but I've got to say she doesn't half recover well.
Mead's corner, met by Bronze. Players proficient in these set-piece deliveries. Greenwood offers something different.
Great. You can see it here. You know, nice bit of skill. Wins the ball really well. From the side.
26 as well, it's come late. Here is Jay-Z for Brazil. Nobody can watch both of those games on the BBC. Jay's and there is the full-time whistle in Philadelphia.